Hello everyone! Homo back again. This is episode 3 of my run through on Starfield. Last time, well, we've gotten here to New Atlantis. We have just semi-joined Constellation. And we're gonna do some exploring around here because there is a lot of stuff to do. So let me get back into first person here, and we're gonna get rolling here.
Yeah, what is it?
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Plenty, Vasco. Alright. So we're gonna head on out of here because the one thing about Starfield that I do like is that activities and numerous other things can happen almost any time you run across somebody.
You see that scientist out in front of mast, staring at trees, sounds upset? Whatever it is, it can't be that bad, right?
And that's how easy it is to find missions around here. So, and I do know this quest, and if I go check my, let's go there, we go missions, and activities, we've got investigate the grounds at the well, talk to Sergeant Yumi, mission board, create or modify an item, complete a research project, or talk to the scientist by the tree. Let's go talk to that scientist by the tree. Let's see what's going on here. Alright, we're gonna... Yep, there he is. Apparently he's right there. Alright, Kelton Frush.
I'm sorry, I really can't afford to be distracted. I need to get to the bottom of this.
Something wrong, sir? You sound, quite concerned.
Yes, concerned is an understatement. I work for the scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time, and it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs. Are you familiar with this particular specimen? Do you understand its importance? Look, I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. If you can actually assist me, however, I would appreciate it. I don't normally solicit help from random passersby, but it seems an exception is necessary. Would you be willing to retrieve some additional data for me?
Sure, I'd love to help.
Well, thank you. That's unexpected. There's a series of biosensors I've placed in various locations around New Atlantis, all calibrated to gather pertinent information. They've been running for long enough that I think it's time to collect and analyze their findings. If you would bring them to me, that would save time.
Alright then, so, new mission, a tree grows in New Atlantis, alright?
0.8 seconds. Hot off their latest album, already scalped ticket prices for the concert are 3 times face value. When contacted, the Lux Site's agent said it's going to be one heck of a show. Remember, get their music wherever it's played.
Okay, so we're now going to go retrieve these sensors for some weird reason. And apparently there's one right near Constellation. Alright. Yep, it's right there. Okay, there's one biosensor. That one apparently is next, and I am not going to follow the paths. I am going to go and jump over here. Wow. I actually didn't realize this one. This is interesting. Up and around. Huh. Wow. Actually gives you a good view of some of these places here. It's rather impressive. Actually, let me check something. Do I have my helmet on? Yes, I do. I don't need that on right now. I definitely do not need that on now. Or at least for the moment.
Shayla.
Yeah?
Ah, residential district. Okay, so apparently there's one over here. I figured that would be in the ground, not in the tree itself. Okay. Okay, so apparently there's one on the mast in another area. And let's see if I can find the other.
So, what's the point?
Of what?
This? Is it some sort of...
Oh, so apparently there's one up here. Oh, and one other thing I've also noticed. Yeah, vaulting over this thing. That is actually rather cool. Alright, grab another biosensor. Now, we go up here and... Oh, there we go. Ah, there we go. You couldn't do that in Fallout games, I'll tell you that much. Vaulting over freaking things, you were lucky if you made it over it at all. Alright, so what is this? New Atlantis information. Okay, so we gotta take the NAT again. Apparently, we're going to the commercial district, which is on the opposite side of the main area here in New Atlantis. Alright. Oh, look at that. New and another level. Alright. Pistol certification. Now, memory serves me correctly. I am on this. Targeting, destroy while in targeting mode. Piloting, destroy 5 shits and boost jump 10 times while in combat. Okay, ballistic weapon systems. Yeah, let's unlock the ballistic systems because we are going to be needing that. So I will be doing a lot of ship-to-ship combat. So anything that's going to help there, and let me see how well I can. Oh, hello.
Hey, are you looking for eggs too? I've only found one so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does. So if you see some, can you tell me?
I'm looking for biosensors. Not
Okay,
eggs.
well, if I see it. Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them.
Hey, buddy,
I could
I'm
really
talking to
use
you.
the
Would you
credits.
quit walking away? Good lord. UC Distribution. Looks like over that way. Ow. Yeah, no damage at least.
Check. Rifle. Already stowed. Fuel. Full.
Okay, so let's go talk.
Please, if you experience any issues in your dealings with the distribution center, let us know. We're always striving to improve. Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you say a word, I am required to inform you that formal complaints cannot be filed until the customer feedback system is back online. I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks, but you know how these things are. I am sorry for any potential inconvenience. Also, if you're here about a corporate account, I've been assured that deliveries will be back on schedule soon.
You bought an egg from a kid recently. I kinda need it.
Who, Jordan? That kid's in here every other day with some random thing he found, trying to get credits. Yeah, I took pity on him. Why, what is it?
It's very sensitive scientific equipment, and it's also very important.
Oh, really? Well, you can have it back for what I paid for it, plus a little extra. Let's call it a convenience fee, shall we?
Sure. Sure. I'll pay the 100 credits.
Pleasure doing business with you.
All right, so we got the sensors, and let's see what you got for sale.
Oh, well, certainly.
Let's see what you got. Let's see what we got. Weapons. Combat knife. Interesting. An Eon. Equinox. Rendell. That's a rifle. I'm not using rifles, at least at the moment. That is a modified side star. That's another modified side star. I got 8,000 credits. Let's see here. Reflex tactical grip. Enlarged magazine, and that's a long barrel, reflex sight, and a muzzle brake. That has 25 in the chamber. That only has 17, but the range is a little better. That is also a kind of a, yeah, you know what? Well, let's get that. So that requires 27 caliber, and I'm pretty sure I've got an Eon with me. So we're going to get some 27 caliber. That's 6K. I'm not spending that much money on ammo. I think I am just going to get myself 150 at the moment. And then, let's see here. What do you got for packs? A UC Marine pack. That's not better. Helmets. I don't have a helmet on at the moment. Aid. You have an amp and ship parts. Yeah. Miscellaneous. Oh. Well, oh, you got 11 digipicks? Give me. I'm going to have to get security on that so I can do a little better on that.
Right. Come back if you need...
All right, let's see what I've got for... Oh, yeah, I do have an Eon. So that's 7.77 ammo.
Something else.
Okay, let's talk to you again.
Welcome to UC Distribution.
So, let's see what you got for sale.
Well, certainly.
And we'll get some 7.77 ammo, caseless. There's 406 here. I think I'm going to get about... I want to keep a little bit of money on me, so we'll get another 150. I know once I get a little further on, I'm going to be, I'll be a little better in the money situation, but... Yeah, 150 will work. Thank you for that.
You're always welcome back, if you don't mind a bit of a wait.
Not really. You've had some decent stuff, so I'm not arguing. Okay, so we now have all the sensors, and now we are heading back towards that scientist. And I am not risking going all the way around. Now, I gotta check something here. Status, character. Raised Enlightened, Freestar Collective Settler. So, yes. So, there are 3 different things that you can get a special chest out of whichever one you need, and one of them's the Freestar Collective Embassy right over there, which I'm going to deal with once I...
This space is a memorial to those lost.
And we're gonna just go talk to this guy over here that's been looking at the sensors. Alright, a little bit of a pain in the
I really
ass,
do
but
need that additional data.
Well, here you go.
I don't mean to be pushy, but I really do need those sensors, and quickly.
Yeah, here you go.
So you do. Wonderful. I'll just take these, and we'll see what they have to tell us. All right, we'll just upload the data. Give it a moment. And just another moment.
Oh, pardon me about that, folks.
It is working, isn't it?
It should be. Well, that's how technology is. It only
there it
works
is.
when you want it.
What a relief. Now, let's see. This is... Well, It's... Oh my.
Let's talk to you. What's going
Well,
on?
there's good news and bad news. The good news is that my suspicions were correct. There is something wrong with the tree. I will report my findings to Mast immediately with no small amount of satisfaction. The phrase, "I told you so," may even be uttered more than once.
Well, I'm kinda glad your concerns were validated.
Yes, it does feel good to be right. Particularly when others have attempted to convince you otherwise. Repeatedly. The bad news, as it were, is that the internal composition of the tree is changing. In this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible now, but they're growing in strength. This is something we've never observed before. Depending on how large these waves grow, consequences for the city could be disastrous.
Wait, what?
I must consult with my colleagues in Mast at once. Thank you for your assistance. I hope these credits are adequate compensation.
2,000 credits? Oh, thank you, sir. I have a feeling we'll check on Kelton later. All right. So, that's fine. Let's see here. So, we got a couple of things to do here on that. So, we're gonna go and... Actually, we're going to go over to the free... Yeah, we're gonna go over to the 3-star thing here because, well, I'm pretty sure we got a little bit of a goodie box waiting for us in there. At least I think so, anyways. So it's not too far from here. It's over on this other side. And yes, with me being a bounty hunter, I will be doing a lot of stuff over...
Wish that bartender at the viewpoint would stop complaining to security. I don't know what she lost, but she won't get it back by annoying us.
Like I said, you can find activities almost everywhere if you wait and talk to people. So there's the 3-Star Collective Embassy. So in here is going to be something probably for us. So we just gotta look for a certain box.
Nobody sees the ambassador without an appointment, and you don't have one.
All right, well, I'm gonna just head up here and see if I might take a look around. Red stylus. Oh, is this the... Nope, this is attention wet floor. Actually, let me look at something here. Status, character. Alright, and feel better rewards for missions given by the faction, but crime bounties toward other factions is greatly increased. Oh, okay, so we don't get anything here. However, we are a 3-Star Collective settler, so in other words, any things from the 3-Star Collective will be giving us more, okay. That makes more sense. So there isn't anything to do here, at least at the moment. So, oh, I guess, only other two are the other two factions that would actually give us more. So, alright, so, anyways, we got a few missions to deal with. Let's see here. Talk to the bartender viewpoint. We can check on Kelton later. That'll be a little bit... So, let's go back to the lodge. Let's go back to the lodge for a few. Because we need to check on a couple of things in there. So, back towards the lodge. And... I will say this much, is that many of the things that... Because, I mean, Bethesda took another year to fully polish this game, and honestly, with my off-stream playing of another character and numerous other things, I've only had one crash that whole time. So, this isn't actually bad for a Bethesda game, and at least they're taking their time on the graphics, and all of the landmarks and everything, it does look like a very, very, very polished game. And that's what I'd like to expect from most Bethesda games, so... Alright, so we have a... Okay, we have the lodge key. Alright. So we are now going downstairs because we got a few things to do here. This is the crafting area for Constellation. There's pharmaceutical, there's a weapon workbench, and this is the spacesuit workbench. That's an industrial, and this over here is the research lab, which we need to complete a research thing, so let's see what we got. Equipment. Helmet mods. Okay. So we need polymer. Alright, so let's go check the other ones. Manufacturing. Oh, hey, look at that. Manufacturing 1. Let's get everything done. And the project's complete. And manufacturing 2 is now unlocked. Alright. And decoration 1. We can't do anything there yet. I do not have any zero wires, so that is not going to do me any good. Old Earth Cuisine, don't need that. We got nothing there. We can do performance enhancement. We cannot do anything there. Nor we can't do anything there, but medical treatment, that'll probably be nice for something later. Barrel mods. Oh! Yes, please. Project complete. Hey, there we go. Grip mods in stock. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Yes, please. And we have sealant. And that is all the mods there. Optic and laser mods. We do not have that, but we can at least do this. Hey, look at that. All right. Optic and laser mods, and we have done everything we can. We need weapon engineering next. So, and that's in progress. We need more polymers, which we do not have. Okay, so activities, and that is that's one complete from that section. So okay, so we got to do craft or modify an item. Okay, so let's okay, craft or modify a weapon or item. Oh, right here, spacesuit workbench. Let's see what we got here. Deep helmet, space mining pack. Do we have anything here? Oh, hey, look at this. Ballistic shielding. Increases damage resistance. Why not? Deep space mining outfit. This is also... Alright, we got EM energy shielding, EM, or ballistics, so that's a good thing. And the pack is, extra. Okay, basic boost pack. I have a balanced, which can't use right now, or no boost pack. No, we're going to use basic. And that will do for that. And that's another little activity done. And now we can check the weapon workbench, because we are going to check this instigating neon. There are glow sights on this thing. Can we get a reflex on here? No, we cannot, because we don't have the things that we need for it. That's fine. Muzzle. Compensator. Increases ability to slip fire to cause a long-range accuracy. So in other words, accuracy... no mod. Let's put a compensator on it. Yeah. Standard magazine, large, which we have all the items for that, but we can't do it because we need magazine battery mods 1. Tactical magazine, lighter mag to effectively aim down sights and the reload speed. Hey, tactical mag. What are we losing any ammo? We think no. All right. Well, you know what? We'll take the tactical mag. And let's go check that modified side star. That's a standard barrel. Oh, we can make the long barrel. Accuracy. And range at the cost of aim down sight speed. Yeah, let's get the long barrel. Laser. Laser sight. We do not have, yeah, we don't have the neon for that. Okay. Optic reflex sight. That works. Alright. And the tactical grip and a large magazine. And internal. We don't want the hair trigger. That's internal mods, and that is for later because we need to research that. So the last thing we need to do, at least at the moment, is go here. This is the Constellation Mission Board. So, these things are extra things to do. You can locate aeriform life in a certain planet, locate ecological consortium in Alpha Trina. We are looking for an experienced explorer to locate a planet with the ecological consortium in the Alpha Trinary system. This may require surveying multiple planets within the system. That's fine. Locate primordial network in Piazzi, and survey Agamon in Cheyenne. So each one of these has its own thing, and gives you a target and the target trait. So these are good if you want other things to do beside all the stuff we've got to deal with here. So, anyways, that is all the stuff as far as I know that we needed to do on that. Yes, we did. Okay, so we have the old neighborhood, which means we need to talk to Sarah on that. Check in on Kelton later. We can talk to the bartender viewpoint. We can talk to Sergeant Yumi, or investigate the brownouts at the well. Let's go over to the bartender, and let's have a little chat with them. They are back at the spaceport, so actually... let's see here. New Atlantis, let's go travel to that. That should get us out towards the spaceport. It does. Alright.
A diplomatic visa? You got to be kidding me. Invoice haven't needed diplomatic visas.
So,
You'll be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
Yep.
Okay, no bounty. You're clear. Enjoy your visit.
Now, that place there is where one of the missions are going to be for a little bit, but we need to head over to the viewpoint. The viewport. Not point, port. Get your freaking shit right, Uma. Good lord. And now we mosey on over to the bar. Talk to Representative Chisel.
Good to see you again. Can I get you something? Hey there. Always nice to see a new face. First time in New Atlantis?
I didn't think it was, I didn't think it was that obvious.
Oh boy. I didn't mean for you to take it personally. It's just something to say to customers. Break the ice. Know what I mean?
Fair
Listen, you just relax. Make yourself comfortable. You're welcome to stay as long as you want. That work for you, new guy?
Yes.
Let me know if there's anything I can get you.
Business seems to be booming for you.
Yep. Spaceport traffic keeps me pretty busy. But just between you and me, I've got something in the works that'll change everything. A new drink that'll make this place famous. Galaxy-wide.
Well, I'll have to give this a try.
You would love it, I guarantee. Only, I can't make you one right now. Don't have the ingredients. I made a deal with a hauler to bring me some small samples of an ingredient I think will make all the difference. But it never showed up. Turns out the guy I hired was also hired by a few other folks. The kind of folks who ship less than legal cargo.
Oh,
Security got
lovely.
wind, and the whole lot was impounded. Now they're just sitting on it, taking their sweet time like they always do. It's killing me.
Sounds like the sort of thing to drive one to drink.
Very clever of you. Your parents must be so proud. And really, I'm not even certain this is what I need to finish the recipe. I think it is. I need to get my hands on that cargo.
Sure sounds like you need a helping hand.
I really do. It's gonna keep me awake nights if I don't try. Before we say anything else, I am in no way asking you to do anything that might violate any of the many, many laws in place here in New Atlantis or the larger United Colonies. This is just one friend talking to another friend, asking if maybe that friend could possibly find a way to get her important cargo out of the impound. And if, hypothetically, that were done in a less than 100% legal way, well, that might not be the worst thing in the world. You, with me on this?
Alright, I'm here for you. I'll do what I
God,
can.
you have no idea what a relief this is. I'm obviously not expecting you or anyone to go in guns blazing and taking hostages or something. I just figure there has to be a way to get what I need.
You know what? I'll figure something out. Actually, do you have any information to go off of?
I know a few things, but not much.
The cargo is being held down at the spaceport, not in the security office. Still, they use the same access cards. If you had one, it'd work. How or why you would have a UC security access card is none of my business, of course. I'm sure I'm better off not knowing. Beyond that, the ship decks over there might also be able to get in. I don't know any of them, or I'd be talking to them instead of you. No offense.
None taken. Yeah, I'll figure something out.
I'm not worried. I'm annoyed. Wait, are you saying I should be worried? No, of course not. It'll be fine. Totally fine. I trust you.
Alright. I'll be back with that stuff.
See you around.
Yeah, I'll be back with that stuff. Actually, there was a person here that gave me a interesting little tidbit here. Talk to Representative Chisholm. Alright. Let's see if Representative Chisholm. Oh. Okay.
I really love this place. Couldn't imagine living anywhere else.
Okay, so apparently I've got another side quest that actually I didn't even run by before. So let's go on over here.
Hey, no loitering. What? Can't you see I'm dealing with something?
Typical UC tyranny.
Oh, sorry, friend. I didn't realize you were one of us. Thanks for your concern.
Ah.
But yeah, looks like I'm stuck. The gall of this man to ask me for a diplomatic visa. You know we haven't needed to show one of these since we kicked their asses in the colony war?
This ain't acceptable. They're clearly singling you out.
No, it's not. It's mighty kind of you to offer. But look, he knew I was a political envoy before I even landed. But you clearly are not going to get the same harassment I did. If you could go to the Freestar Collective Embassy and talk to one of the diplomats, I'm sure they could clear this up. Please, take these credits. I insist.
Alright, fair enough. Well, looks like I gotta bail a freaking diplomat out for the Freestar Embassy. Alright. Well, I gotta do one more thing before I do that. And that is, distilling confidence. Shady as hell, but who knows, I might be able to find somebody. Oh, hey! There's somebody here. Let's have a little chat with him.
Hey, this really isn't a good place for civilians. There's something I can help you with?
How often does UC security clear out the impound storage?
Not really sure. Whenever they get through their backlog.
You got some cargo that was impounded I need access to.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a way we can both walk away and be happy.
I'd like to think so.
There's no reason for us to have a problem, is there?
I hear you.
I know you're a reasonable person.
That doesn't mean I'm gonna need you to clear.
Dag nabbit. Well now. This is just a...
Evening, sir.
Evening. Why do I have to... Yeah, it's an ID card reader. I can't do shit about that. Let's see here. Anything I can do here? I may not be the best person in the world to be doing this, but, yeah. This could be ugly. Let's just get this shit and get out of here. Nope. Put the gun away. I hated to do that, but I figured that boy would have a little more diplomacy on that one. So I got a couple things to do. Number one, oh, actually, before I do anything else, package to Nisa. Okay, so thankfully, that is not going to trigger off anything, and if I have a bounty, I'll pay it off because I got the money.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay, no bounty. You're clear.
So apparently that asshole was oblivious. Alright, so,
Hope life is treating you well. Let me know if I can get you anything. Hey there, new guy. Good to see you again. Can I get you something?
I have a present for you.
Oh, no way. You really got it? I probably don't want to know what you did to get this, right? I mean, I want to know, but it's maybe better if I don't.
Well, at least I didn't shoot it. Don't worry, no one died getting this.
I certainly hope not. This is a huge deal to me, but it's not worth either of us murdering over. Well, look, I can assure this will all be worth it in the end. Matter of fact, I'm going to let you have the first ever sample. On top of that, you get free drinks. Not like unlimited free drinks, but you want a little pick-me-up now and then? I got you covered. I need some time to work on what comes next. But this was the difficult part, I think. Really? Thank you so much.
Hey. I will
Catch you later.
I am glad for another 2,000 credits and also a supernova. Huh, let's take a look at it. Aid. It's a supernova. A liquor slush floated over sour punch of exotic alien fruits. 12% persuasion chance for 5 minutes. Ooh. Oh, I think I'll keep that for later then. Alright. So, let's take a look at the, Alright. Oh, check in on Colton later. Alright. Talk to an embassy diplomat. Yep, that's where we're going next. We're going to the Mass District. Three-star embassy. Right over here. Alright, there is a person here to talk to.
The guards will check you at the elevators. Try not to make a fuss. Welcome to the Free Star Embassy. Is there something I can help you with?
Representative Chisholm's being held in the spaceport by UC security.
Typical UC security. They try to bully us every chance they get and still manage to play the victim. I'll get this squared away with the folks down at the spaceport. Thanks for letting us know.
No problem.
Don't you worry. I'll have our people go and fetch the representative.
You are more than welcome for me fixing that little problem. All right. Check in on Kelton. Okay. So let's go talk to Sergeant Yumi. So, unfortunately, this is now...
We're hiring if you're interested. Ask in the security office.
Alright, well, I'm not because I'm going to be joining the Freestar Collective, and once I get over to their,
At this rate, I might end up in the well.
You don't say.
Alright, looks like I'm heading back over to the spaceport. Alright.
Whole office is getting moved to Gagarin.
Really? Ugh. What's there to even do on Gagarin?
Beats me, but the financials make sense.
Well then, we're going to have to give you one hell of a send-off.
You, madam, have a deal.
So, this will be interesting. And transit car, we are off to the spaceport. Sorry, miss, you're gonna have to wait for the next one. Ha 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 ha. Oh, really? Of course it'd be freaking raining.
I talked to my insurance, and they said they don't cover that kind of damage. Is that true?
No, and you really need to stop being such a pushover.
Yeah. I think I need to talk to a lawyer. Well, Interstellar shipping rights.
And, alright, security office. Let's go in and, talk to somebody. Hello, sir.
Well, hello. You hear about the job by any chance? The officer over there can help you with any bounty issues.
Job? Tell me about it.
Part-time security officer. The position's very flexible. You can basically work whenever you're available. No pressure. We've had some gaps in the schedule lately. Macy's out on maternity leave, Jose's on loan to Sidonia. When it rains, it pours type of situation. So really, we just need someone to fill the void. Interested?
Sure. What do I need to do?
Well, first things first, I have to ask, do you have any security experience at all?
I had a run with the Crimson Fleet. I don't know if that counts.
It sure counts for something. I mean, you're alive. And resilience is definitely an important trait for any officer.
Oh, that's
well,
good.
I think I've heard all I... Your first assignment couldn't be easier. Go to Mast and check in with Agent Plato at Aegis. There was a package left at a dead drop, and they need UC security to handle it. He'll fill you in on the details.
Okay. Okay.
Let me know if you have any questions.
All right. So we're going back to Mast. So that means I got to go all the way back on the other places. Lovely. All right. So, whoop, don't need to go that way. I need to go this way. All right, Mast. Alright, so I got another mission here. I need to go here. Keeping the peace, and right there. Thank you. So, memory serves me correctly, I just need to go up
I wonder if
and
I'll
around.
miss New Atlantis when Tony and I leave.
Yep, up and around, heading over to Mast.
Do each of you swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities, and to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty, self-reliance in all your actions as members of the United Colonies Navy?
I do.
Then I'm proud to welcome you to the Vanguard. Now, you all have your assignments. Get out there.
Okay. So, yep, it's in here. Alright. Okay. So, yep. We're going to Aegis, of course. Alright, so Aegis Intelligence Network. Here we go. Ah, our man's right over here.
Okay. I hope you're not here to report something. If you are, it means you've seen far too much. Ah, right. You're Sergeant Yumi's recruit. You're taller than I expected.
Thanks, I guess.
Oh, it wasn't a compliment. Just an observation. In any case, let me fill you in. We have a dead drop that we think has been compromised. So I'd like someone from UC Security to handle the pickup instead. Take the package back to Sergeant Yumi, and he'll check it in as evidence before it gets routed back to Aegis.
Alright, got it. Just tell me where to pick it up.
Take the Nat to the spaceport. There should be a Galbank ATM right next to the station. The package is taped under one of the benches. Grab it and deliver it to Sergeant Yumi, and the job's done.
Alright, fair
Good
enough.
luck with the mission.
Alright, fair enough. Seems simple enough. It's just deliver package and ask no questions. That's kind of what intelligence is. So, yeah. Oh, I didn't realize that. This is the freaking station, and I could have bypassed walking all the way around and went right there. Oh my freaking lord, I'm a dum-dum. Alright. Spaceport. I'm a bit of a dum-dum there, so, this is gonna be amusing. Alright, so it is... Oh, it's right over here. Alright. Retrieve the package and run it back to... And run it back to Sergeant Yumi. Alright. Okay. Oh, Sergeant
How's
Yumi.
the invest? Still have questions?
Nope, got your
Nicely
package.
done. It's really hard to find good help these days. That being said, my luck seems to be turning around. We've gotten a lot of new personnel as of late, not just you. Who knew all I had to do was put up a sign?
I wouldn't make a habit of recruiting people off the street.
Well, I have you now, so I probably won't hire another person for a while. Anyway, here's your payment. And if I have any more work for you, I'll let you know.
Alright. Hey, 2,000. Another 2,000. I've gotten 6,000 this whole time. That's interesting. Huh. Alright. So, apparently we got another mission for Rush, so, oh. Hang on a moment. Apparently I've been noticing something. I still have a skill point. Alright, science and social. Let's go commerce, no. Let's go persuasion. Succeed in 3 speech challenges. Okay. Sometimes you gotta talk yourself way out of a situation. Alright. So, let's speak with Kelton again. We'll go speak with Kelton again and see what's going on.
I think I'm gonna get my face worked on in a few minutes.
Let's see if our researcher here has found out any more information, or am I just getting the runaround again? Hopefully it's not the runaround.
Ah, well, isn't this a pleasant surprise? I hadn't expected to run into you again.
Looks like you're still hard at work.
Indeed I am. The success of my previous venture, with which you so kindly assisted, has been brought to the attention of MAST. There is growing concern. Oh my, a bit of an unintentional pun, isn't that? Well, concern that things are going to get worse. The data we gathered points to a definitive trend. The vibrations coming from this tree are increasing in strength and frequency. Because we've never seen this before, not on this scale, we have absolutely no idea what the upper limit is. We don't know when or even if this will stop. It's imperceptible by normal human standards now, but given time... While I hesitate to speculate on the possibilities, well, none of them are good.
Okay. You must have some kind of plan, I hope.
I am attempting to formulate one, yes. But until I have all of the relevant information, it is impossible to do so. There is data regarding other, younger members of the species. Unfortunately, there are some, shall we say, personal issues with acquiring it. Personnel issues, if you understand me.
Oh dear. Let me guess. Coworker and jilted lover?
What? No, that is ridiculous. I am a professional. One of the other researchers in MAST, Emilio Hadek. has research I believe could be vital to my work here. He and I don't see eye to eye, and so far he's refused to turn it over to me. I'm hoping that if someone else were to ask, he might be more inclined to relinquish it. What do you say?
Okay. You know what? Why won't Emilio turn data over to you?
He's held a grudge against me for years. It's petty, really. I'm sure he thinks that doing this now will hold back my career. He wouldn't listen when I tried to explain this isn't about me. There are bigger concerns.
All right, I'll get your research. I'm not gonna like this.
Oh, thank you. Last I knew, he was on a field assignment somewhere near the outskirts of the city. Perhaps it's best if you don't mention my name in the process?
Fine. I have a feeling if I mention anything about that to him, he's gonna know that you sent him to me. Good. That you sent him to me to him. Good lord. All right, might as well just get this over with. Hopefully this ain't gonna be too serious.
Of all the assignments they could have given me. Could you stand a little to the left? I think you're blocking my readings.
I'm gonna map this. I need some research data on trees.
Trees? I see what's going on here. You're working with Kelton, aren't you? Nice try, but it's not happening. No. No way. Kelton is actively ruining my career. There's no chance that I'm helping him with anything. Whatever this thing is he's on about, he's just doing it to make himself look good with the higher-ups. I'm not helping him with that.
God, ego so much? You should be the bigger man here.
Oh, yeah? You think so? Wow. Thanks for that. He really won't let this go, will he? Okay, you know what? I'll handle. But I'm only going to do so after you've helped me secure a better position in Mast.
What? What do you mean?
Oh, don't worry. You're just going to erase some files for me. Make sure I look good next time promotions get passed around.
Fine.
Wait, really? Wow. Okay. Okay. I've gotten a few bad performance evaluations in the last couple of years. Totally unjustified, incredibly unfair. I found a backdoor into the Mast network so I could make some changes to my personnel file. But it turns out the chief engineer knows what she's doing. The only way to get access is from the terminal in her apartment, which is kind of locked.
You know what? How about you just give me Kelton's data now and we can skip the rest?
Sorry.
This isn't the way to get ahead.
From where I'm standing, kind of... Yeah. Okay, look. Just hear me out, all right? If you do this for me, I can make it worth your while. You delete that data, I get promoted. I'll throw in some extra credits for you, okay? A nice little
Fine, I'll do it for the better credits, but you better not stiff me.
Oh, good. Listen, this'll be... Just get in, access her... Best of luck out there.
I should have just asked him for the goddamn information, but... No, apparently I'm a glutton for punishment.
Cool spacesuit.
I hope these guys are gonna... I hope he appreciates the hell I'm putting myself through just to do this shit. Alright, Orion Tower. Alright, let's just get this over with, hopefully.
Your first day tomorrow?
Yeah, I officially passed my certificate. You're looking at a genuine...
Thanks for the lurk. Alright. Let's see here. This looks like it. Alright. Let's see if I can get this on. Okay, here. All right. Check, make sure nobody's here. Doesn't look like it. Good, let's get this going. Chief Engineer's Terminal. Personnel files. Let's see what here. Recommendation, none. Disciplinary issues. Obsessive behavior. To enter Central Command 4 for a period no less than 3 months. We'll purge his files. What about your disciplinary issues? 3 prior reports of insubordination, reprimanded for missing deadlines, reported by Frush Kelton. The areas beneath him, and there are plenty of idiots who can scrape bark. Mr. Haydick was removed from his research team and was placed on administrative leave. Really? There, now you both got a clean slate. Let's get the hell out of here. So you wonder at this point who's the freaking worst part? Who's the worst person out of that whole thing? But you gotta do what you gotta do, and well, I did what I had to.
Everything good? We're here to help.
I think I've got all I need to do for this point for helping. Besides, hopefully it's the last time I have to help this bastard out.
If it isn't Kelton's little errand runner.
Yeah, well, here.
You have some good news for me?
Yep, it's clear.
They sure are. I took a peek on the network. So you came through for me, so no. And because I am a man of my word, here are the extra credits I promised.
Well, thank you for that. I'm not going to say no to an extra 1,000 credits, especially with how some of the major freaking weapons are expensive as shit. Okay, time to head back to our buddy here.
If we keep running into each other like this, you might as well be put on the mast payroll. I hope you have the data.
You don't want to know what I had to do to get this.
You're absolutely right. I don't want to know.
Good.
I'm sorry if this was complicated. I'd prefer to remain unaware of the details in the event that it... And I suppose I'd better verify the data to make sure. But you have once again come through for me. I'm truly hoping that this is the last piece I need to figure out what we can do.
Yeah.
And I appreciate it. Thank you for your assistance.
Another 2,000 credits. And now level 5. Okay, 3 speech challenges, so I still need more there. Theft. Physical. Increase your maximum health by 10%. You know what? That actually doesn't sound like a bad idea. Alright.
The data on this slate could very well be crucial. Lives could be at stake. Again, don't tell me how you got this slate from Emilio.
Alright, well, apparently, yeah, I gotta check on him later. Alright, so, out on a limb, activities, alright, so, let's see here. We got check on Kelton later. Alright, let's head down to the well. I think that'll be,
I don't want to know.
Yeah. So anyways, folks, that'll do it for this episode. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Next time we will head down to the well and find out what's going on with those brownouts. If you like what you see, hit subscribe, tap bell for notification, leave a thumbs up, leave comments below. Like I said, next time we'll go down to the well, grab some more missions down there, and see what the hell the brownouts are all about. Until then, folks, see you next time. Bye.